margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Yeah, they've got Juan Toscano-Anderson. Otto Porter is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Payton in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jrue Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. The three. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Well, last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. I feel the same way with Curry's 3-ball.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Hill. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Nemanja Bjelica.
George Hill has good size and is broad in the shoulder, so he can play physical at that point guard position, and the defense has to be cautious when they guard him. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 14 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Warriors basketball.
And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 14-6 run. Deflected!
That's pretty much all length from George Hill to get to that rejection.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
3rd team foul. Buck sub, number 5.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Otto Porter. The first one falls. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
He's covered by Curry. It's deflected. On the take. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. He's got 19.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Milwaukee in the lead. They double him with Curry. It's good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Kept alive. Here's Looney, and the layup falls. Looney's got his first bucket in this one.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
The first free throw is good.
Number 5, taking 2.
Both shots good from the strike. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the second period. And he gets it back. Another shot. Pass to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll keep possession.
Curry, great timing on the block, catching his man off guard with a big-time rejection.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here are the Warriors now.
Milwaukee foul.
A 12-point game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 35 left in the second period. Off target from 3-point range. The Bucks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter.
About Clay missing 2 years of his prime, and how much not just the Warrior organization, but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
Here's Curry. He's got 9. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
And you talk about Thompson. Brent, you think about that 37-point quarter or the 60 points in 3 quarters.
You just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warriors guys keep finding him. They want to feed Klay Thompson and watch him go off.
Pass to Looney. That 3's off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Jonathan Kuminga. That's his 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
From downtown, buries it from 3.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 26.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Launches a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
From 20 feet. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Bucks ahead, up by 16. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you... Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and it's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They're leading by 16. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Down in the paint.
And
after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Warriors shooting 40% from the field in this one. Taking a look at the Bucks. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Portis in at the center, filling out the middle. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. And he drops the first. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Iguodala. Knocks it down from distance.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
That's his fifth
foul.
Second team foul.
I like Kevon Looney's approach that time. Gets physical, and he's given the shooter some problems.
The three. Another three for Golden State.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Bucks lead by 12.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 of 4 to start it off.
And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, it's tough to see.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about. No matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not. Not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard... hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks.
That's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul, and one more, it'll be hitting the showers.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Poole, the pass to Payton. The 3 ball. Fires in the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans. Getting out!